Welcome to First for Frames. This video will help you create your very own personalised photo book using our easy to use online software package. Open up the front page of the First for Frames website at www.firstforframes.co.uk. Click on the link for the photo books. Select which cover type you would like. Select which size you would like. Then hit on Begin Creation. This can take a few seconds to load up depending on the speed of your internet connection. Here we have various options. You can add photos. We've got the front window box. We've got the page down here 1 to 11, which is included in your initial payment. Something that's very handy is the save button. Once you've loaded up your images and you start to create your book, you can save it and return to it afterwards. Unfortunately, once you've purchased your book, you can't go back and actually change it, so be very careful of that. We've got the add text and the magnifying tool. So first of all, we need to add some photos. Here you will notice that we've got various options here. We can use files from My Device, Facebook, Instagram, Flickr, Google Photos, Dropbox, Box, Google Drive, Gmail and OneDrive. Ideally you want high-res images, JPEGs preferably. The better quality, the better the quality your book's going to be. So we'll select some files. Here we're selecting some files that we've got in a pen drive. And we'll upload these into the system. Depending on the speed of your internet connection, depends on how long this is likely to take. You will notice at the left hand side here, the images that we selected have now been loaded up into the system. And we're now presented with this box. Would you like to automatically place your photos in the photo product? This is basically the same as the autofill box. In this instance, we're going to use it. You can do it completely manually, and I'll show you how to compile each page manually at a later point in the video. So we're going to hit process. We've now got the pictures here in an order that they come through from the pen drive. We can also change them the other way around. And we can physically move them wherever you like. You'll notice on here that some of the images will look a bit distorted after you've moved them. Don't worry about that just now. Once we're happy with the layout and where the pictures are all going in the book in the order, we hit and continue. We now got the opportunity here to select various pages. A bit of forward planning does help here, but in this instance you can pick, there's pages for 1 page, 2 per page, 3 per page, 4 per page, 5 plus, or all. In this instance what we're going to do is we're going to pick 2 or 3 and we'll move forward. Next thing to choose is a background. Don't have to choose a background, you can just leave it as it is and it will just give you a plain white background if that's what you want. We'll have various options here for backgrounds. If you go into this drop down box, there's all sorts of things in here. Everything from animal prints to soft pastels to Christmas. So we'll go back to the classic one and we'll pick this one. You can pick several if you so wish. Now you'll see along the bottom here, it's actually filled in some of the pages for you and actually added in an extra page because it's now gone to 12. Must be due to the amount of photographs that are being used. And what we can do is we can click on here, and it's still got two photographs that is still not used. So we start at the first page, and we need an image to fit in here. We're going to pick this image, and we can zoom in a wee bit just to position the photograph in the best place. Press apply. To change the text, we just simply type it in. We can adjust the font manually. Unfortunately, you've got to keep it within the realms of this box. So the best thing to actually do is hit the auto box. You can change the font to whatever you want, and you can also change the colour of the font. Should you wish to add in further text, you can do by using the text box. This can be added on any of the pages. And again, simply type in what you want. Change the colour, font, whatever you like. One of the things you can do with this, if you so want, is tilt it. Just position it where you want. Anyway, don't really need that, so we'll remove it. So moving forward onto our next page. That's a complete bleed on the page, so that will actually position exactly what you see. But if you need to move it a wee bit, you can do. So when you get into these pages, what you need to do is go through each image and position it to get the best from it, the actual image. Just by panning and zooming. The automatic facility does quite a nice job of it. However, you do need to go and position things to suit yourself. The other thing you can do is, say for instance you wanted to use one of the images as a background. Click on that image, set as background. It's now going to use that particular image as the background, and if you wanted to make it transparent, you can do the likes of that. And if you wanted to add text to it, you can quite easily add your text box in there and fill that in to suit yourself. So moving forward to each image, you just position it where you like, and eventually you get right to the end of the book, and you can add in whatever you like. To use the system manually, we are going to remove that page just now. Now we're going to add a page to show you how to use the system manually. So you're left with a white box. All you do is hit on your layout, select the box size that you would like, and automatically, if there's an image available, it'll drop into there. You can add your text into it, you can do all sorts of things to it. Same again, you can rotate the image, pan and zoom, just press apply. If you want to remove the image, you can do. If you want to set that as a background, you can do. If you want to keep the layout but just want to change the image, all you do is that. These pages can be quite good because of the surround around them. You can add your text. And we'll go back in and add the background as per the other pages. You can add up to 25 pages in total. You just pay for which pages you need to use. And once you're quite happy with your photo book, press on next. You can add to cart. If you've got a promotional code, you can apply your promotional code in there and press apply promotion. We hit proceed to checkout. If you're coming in to collect it from the store, if you press pick up in store, you'll notice that we now have free shipping estimation, or you can leave it with ship if you're getting it delivered. Fill in your details and go through right to the end, and you'll be asked to pay by PayPal. You do not need a PayPal account to pay by PayPal. You just need a credit card or a debit card. Pay via that, and then we'll create your book and ship it out to you, or you can come and collect it. And that's how you create your First for Frames photo book. Thank you.